the most sensitive national border. A South Korean soldier spat on the other side's territory. The North Korean soldiers also returned the favor. The two sides, who have been feuding for a long time, started a war of words. North and South Korea were on the verge of war, but they had a tacit understanding that no one would dare to shoot the first bullet that would cause a war. But then a South Korean team accidentally crossed the border during a reconnaissance. The captain realized at once that this could be the beginning of a war and immediately chose to retreat. But on the way out, soldier Lee Hyun-hyuk accidentally stepped on a landmine and froze in place, not daring to make a move. But the dangerous feeling from the bottom of his foot made him take out his infrared searchlight and realize that the mine was triggered. Lee Hyun-hyuk realized that there must be someone to help him out of danger and wanted to call out for help to remind his teammates that he hadn't gotten on the train yet. But there was no one around when the captain retreated. At this moment, if you make a little bit of noise, the chances of being arrested by the North Koreans will be higher. Lee Hyun-hyuk knew that if the North Koreans found out he was scouting in their territory, a war would break out the next second. Just as he was thinking about how to break through the situation, a pattering sound suddenly came out from the bushes in front of him. Lee Hyun-hyuk immediately put his gun on alert, but it was just a puppy on the prowl. But the next moment, a North Korean soldier sneaked up behind the dog. When both of them spotted each other at the same time, they stood dumbfounded and didn't know what to do. But they reacted quickly and Lee Hyun-hyuk got the upper hand by drawing his gun very quickly. However, the crisis didn't end when another enemy suddenly appeared behind him and disarmed Lee Hyun-hyuk in a matter of seconds. But when he heard that there were mines under his feet, the North Korean soldier didn't want to kill him. When they were about to turn around and leave, Lee stopped the enemy of the same nation and asked them to save him. The two sides had been enemies for 3 generations and had lost relatives to each other's grandparents. But in the end, as an officer, Oh Jae-hyuk, the North Korean soldier did not kill them. Lee Hyun-hyuk was saved and they formed a strong friendship. Since they were both soldiers stationed at the border, they often exchanged letters. But one day, unable to bear the loneliness, Lee Hyun-hyuk crossed the border and entered the gate of the North Korean garrison. The moment he saw him, the guards, Oh Kyung-ho, were confused.